Hey everyone, and welcome back to the TCG Locked Hardcore series. Last episode we ended off at Dungeon Rats, so now we are here to try and get something unlocked to do something different. Here's 15 hit points and 14 combat. And for the stats we have 10 attack, 11 strength, and 10 defense. We are close to 12 strength, so after that we'll go ahead and go to the bank. And at that point we'll go ahead and open some packs. It's been quite a weird experience here, slowly getting the rat out and flinching it. There was a point to where we were training defense and we were able to get some more combat out of it without flinching, but I didn't want to die so early to a rat. And here's 12 strength. We have 43k points to open some packs, so hopefully we can get some new content. First pack coming in. Or the shield. Nothing. Oh. Wizard Mind Bomb. Nice. These cards really like the Shades of Morton items. Ooh, Guam Leaf? That's actually really nice if we can get the quest done eventually. And Rex unlocked. Black Longsword could be something. Cooked Apple. Okay. Huh? Dragon Bones, that's nice. Void Waker Hilt. Oh no. Callisto soon maybe? Monk Rope's top is good if we can get upstairs in the monastery. Oh. Temperos pet. But we need all the equipment to even do the minigame. Who the heck is Narf? Hold on. No way. He's one of the little mistgrass that hanging out above Falador. And he can be thieved and attacked. So that's thieving unlocked. Thank you. We have new content to do now. Nothing. Nothing. Anku socks. Nice. Venator. Ooh, next link. Wait, Ball of Wool. That's probably a quest unlocked. And crafting maybe. Nothing. Nothing. Here we go. Last pack. Air Rune Pack. Well, if we get money, that's something, but we still need the rune card for it too. And nothing else. Let's go check out this Narf fellow. He should be right up here in this little area. There you are. Level 2, and we can attack and pickpocket. This is perfect. Now we can go ahead and get thieving up. Looks like we don't get any coins though because of the coin pouch card. Oh well, we still have new content. We can always get the GP later on. Okay, and for the moment of the truth, let's see how we can hold our own against them. Okay, a lot better than dealing with the dungeon rats, that's for sure. So, should be getting decent amount of XP then. So I'll go ahead and bank so I can get whatever drops he has. Also, here's the bank currently before I do some kills, but nothing too special at the moment. Found a nice little flinch spot for when I need to recover HP also. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got our first beginner clue. And we need a spade. And there's 9 thieving. We got ourselves 11,000 points, so let's go ahead and open packs while we wait for our HP to regen. Rations. That might be good. Have no idea how to do it, but something. Black bear. Okay, well I need the meat, so I guess that's good. Nothing. Ooh, willow logs are nice. Nothing. There's 10 thieving. There's 13 strength. Well, let's see if we can complete Children of the Sun so we can get into Valimor. Only because there's a few items I want to get. Well, there's a good sign. I can talk to this guy. Okay, let's see if we can mark the guards without having the card. Alright, well that looks good. Looks like we can complete the quest now. There's quest completed. Now we have access to Valimor. Here we go. First time on the account, we're going to Valimor. First place I want to go is into this house. If we go upstairs, we can find our precious Ball of Wool. So I'm going to go ahead and get a full inventory of this so we can do the sheep shear quest. Next item on our list, I believe, is up here. Next one. There it is, the Sunshine, our first food source on the account. Oh wait, a salvager's right here. No way. Looks like we can pickpocket them. So I could have just been here at the beginning. So now I can just thieve here and restore my hit points that I lose with the Sunshine. There's 11 thieving. This is going to be really nice because I can just get HP up and continue to get XP. So I'll see you all in a bit. There's 25 thieving. That's unlocking the fruit stall, which is going to be what I'll be doing up next. And we have a full inventory of sunshine, so we can go ahead and get some heals and hopefully not have to come back. Well, I guess something happened to where I reset my computer and it didn't save my progress right, because I didn't get 76,000 points off of getting 25 thieving. But if I do TCG load, I can at least get the last save spot I get. Unfortunately, we lose a lot of points, but we can go ahead and open a couple packs. Nothing out of that one. And not rewarded. RIP. Okay, I'm going to be doing one of the quickest quests I can probably do right now is the sheep shear. Since we already have all the wool, all we have to really do is just talk to him again and complete the quest. I thought we would be getting a lot more XP than that, to be honest. For 2 crafting. Looks like we were able to talk to Veos, so we can go to Corand and do our fruit stalls. Here they are. Looks like it's a great minds think alike. We have another TCGer here, so I'll see you all in a bit. There's 30 thieving. Gonna go ahead and open some packs and see if we can get something before I go bank everything. I'll be trying to save as much of the strange fruit and the Galanova fruits as we do this. Nothing out of the first pack. Ooh, a banana is nice. We have them right here. And for the last pack, you guessed it, nothing. But at least we get a banana, so we can at least have that to eat and for some quests. And here's the last one, 450 thieving. Now we can do wealthy citizens, so we have 44,000 points. Let's get into some pack openings. Oh, now we get the water rune pack. Still need to get the rune though. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, warrior. That can be a good source of GP once we get the cards for it. Nothing. Ooh, glass blowing pipe. That's massive. And rogue's equipment. Could potentially be double GP, but mainly happy about the pipe. Nothing. Nothing. Wow, Abyssal Guardian. Nothing. 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 Oh, there's Staff of Water, but I need GP to buy it. I'm not sure if there's any other ways I can actually currently get it. So, good late game cards there. Ooh, Rogue Top. For our Rogue Crate that we just got. We just need the rest of the set. And that's it for the opening. But now we can start heading to Valimor again. Well, I got the Black Bear card, so I might as well flinch this so I can get the bear meat, just to have it in the bank for whenever we get the card. This has taken so long. Alright, now you can grab the meat and bank it and head to Valimor. Here we are at the Wealthy Citizens, a great AFK method for thieving. They have a 1 out of 50 drop rate for easy clues, and we can get a nice stack of them for doable clues to guarantee a casket and try to get a nice weapon or armor upgrade. And it's AFK because these children will just get their attention, and all we have to do is click once and we'll just get a massive amount of XP, and we just have to wait another minute and a half before doing it again. So it's really great XP. Now, one of the biggest things I need to take advantage of is clue stacking. Normally, you would just get a clue and you would complete every step one by one until you reach the casket. But because of the restrictions of this account, there's a pretty good chance that there are a lot of clues I can't do. That's where clue stacking comes in. Instead of completing every clue I get, I can just leave multiple clues on the ground and build up the stacks on each and every one of them. Then, whenever I complete a clue step, that progress carries over to the other clues in the stack. So let's say my first clue gives me a step that I can't do because it requires something outside of my restrictions. Rather than being completely stuck, I can just move on to the next clue in the stack. If that clue has a step I can complete, I do it, and that step progresses through the other clues as well. I can keep doing this with the entire stack, essentially fishing for steps that I actually are capable of completing. Eventually, I'll hopefully have a clue where every step in the stack is possible with my restrictions, and once I get at least 4 clues out of all those steps, I can finally get a casket. So instead of needing every single clue step to be available to me from the start, I'm using the entire stack to work around all the restrictions of the cards I need, and eventually force a clue that I can actually finish. We have enough to guarantee 1 casket so far, so this is where I'll be ending this episode. Thank you all for the support, and I'm Dal for being a YouTube Gold member to further the support. If you enjoyed this series so far and want me to continue, leave a like, comment your favorite part, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.